What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing some more Fight Night Champion. Today we're diving in against Drew Ruiz. This dude is like 31-6, I believe. A pretty decent test. Not a bad fighter. He's higher in the rankings than Antonio, so obviously we need this fight. So we're going to rock and roll. This is the next fight in the career. 8-0 at the minute with 6 KOs. A very decent record for Antonio Luiz. Yeah. We've got it's Luiz v Ruiz. Very interesting. Okay. Man, this dude is a pressure fighter. That's something we can see already off the bat. You know, he's coming forward, trying to really get up in Antonio's face. We've got to use the straights. We've got to use the jabs. Don't really want to get into a brawl with this kid either. Kind of just want to, you know, stay focused, keep moving. Keep an eye on everything else. To count the shots, we've got to keep an eye on. Like that. Beautiful straight. Down the pipe there. Nice double jab there from Antonio as well. Just keep it moving. I do want to get a knockout. It's been 2 episodes. 2 whole episodes since we got a KO. I would love to KO this dude and then go forward and get a big fight against another legend. Beating Ricky Hatton, beating Miguel Cotto. 2 huge names on our record already. Good start to this career, you know. It's a nice right hand. Another straight through the middle. This dude's doing a good job of closing that gap. He is coming forward awkwardly as well. He's a southpaw. And we always have trouble with southpaws. Good shots. A straight right is going to land flush though. Okay. Very unconventional fighters. You guys know the unconventional fight styles really throw me off. And they're the ones that usually give me a hard time or even beat me. So we've got to watch out for that, you know. It's hard to counter because he's coming in at weird angles. He's very difficult to counter. I thought we've done a good job that round, just keeping him away, scoring points with our straight. We're in there again. Let's go. And again, that lead straight to the body of Antonio is causing us some trouble. I wouldn't say this dude's a difficult fight. He's definitely tricky, but I feel like if we just stay focused and keep our eye on the ball, you know, we're going to be able to catch him. Nice. Good shot from Antonio. We need more of those. Oh, big counter from Ruiz though. Let's go. Decent fight so far, I'm not even going to lie. Causing me some issues, man. Nice shot there. There we go. I don't want to get into a brawl with him though. That's what this dude wants. You can already tell. You know. He's landing to the body. He's trying his hardest to get me to just stand and bang with him. And I want to, but Antonio Luiz, he's all about picking his battles, you know. He's all about picking when to fight and when not to. Nice left hand there. Okay. Trying to fire off that straight. There we go. There it is. Just going to ease off a little bit. Stick with that jab. Nice jab right hand there. Trying to come underneath with the shot. Good right hand. That was nice. Jab counter is there. Good straight. This is going to be a really interesting fight, I feel. I feel like this one, I don't know, if he catches us slipping, we could lose this fight, you know. Very tough fight so far, anyway. Just because I'm trying to land when I can see an opening. There we go. Fighting off the back foot very well. Antonio Luiz. Nice. Not a bad round. I'll take it. 5% recovery is a little bit bullshit, but there you go. Round 3. I need a knockout. It's been 3 episodes since we had our last KO. Went to the points with Miguel Cotto and Ricky Hatton. Antonio needs a KO. Nice. Picking our shots nicely here. Just don't feel like our punches have a lot of zing in them, if that makes sense. Nice. Straight through the middle there, though. I kind of disrupted his rhythm too. Let's go. Okay. I want a stoppage. I want to get this guy out of there. Oh, big shot. And he's hurt. He's very good defensively. I don't want to just overextend, you know. I might be able to crack him slipping in a second, but that was nice. It showed us that we can rock him, you know. Uppercut, nice. Nice right hand there from Antonio too. Let's go, let's go. Caught us there with a nice uppercut. Gotta keep an eye on that. It's when he dips his head like that, he can usually land a nice flush straight to the dome. There we go. Nice uppercut there. Just staying on him, you know. Surprised he isn't using up much stamina, to be honest, because he is throwing a lot of punches and missing. Like, it's crazy how much we're actually making him miss. Nice. Zapped that one in. That was a beautiful straight there. Okay. Just got to keep an eye on my stamina, man. Round 3, you know. Don't want to lose too much. He's coming in. He's jumping at us as well. I don't know. They gave us every round, which is perfect. Exactly what we want. I do feel like we're starting to land a lot more, especially with the straight. He's coming in, leaving himself quite exposed, so I feel like we could crack him. Yeah. And that right hand is showing up quite often. There it is. Whether it's the straight or the right hook, it's showing up quite often. I'd like to mix it in with a nice hook there as well, maybe a left. There we go. Beautiful shots there from Antonio. This dude seems a little bit more like aggressive now though. He's coming out, he wants to fight because we are damaging him. We're starting to land at an accelerated rate. There we go. Beautiful timing. I'm just trying to stay on him with that straight. I love fights like this because I really have to use my brain and think about what I'm throwing because he is catching us and he's starting to wear me down. We've cracked him once, so I do feel like we could knock him out. And I feel like once we do knock him down, it could be like the beginning of the end, you know? I guess we'll see. Nice. And all them shots, most of them were blocked. I think he landed one clean. Caught me there. Let's go. He's doing a very good job of pressuring though. Very good job. Okay. Okay. Decent little straight there through the middle. Double jab has been working well for Antonio as well. We see it work really well against Miguel Cotto. Nice there. Beautiful. Starting to land a little bit more on this guy. That's exactly what we want. Nice. Beautiful shots here. Antonio's really starting to get into his groove there. 5% recovery isn't great though. Not great at all. His eye is a swollen mess though. Antonio's starting to land a lot more on that eye. And there's another one. And another. Okay. And this dude is a very awkward, wild fighter. Antonio is the complete opposite. He's very disciplined, very sharp, you know. Very, very different in terms of fight styles. And styles do make fights. Two nice shots to the chin there. We have been headhunting quite a bit in this one. I'm trying to knock him out though. And I feel like the added up damage will definitely come to a close. Nice. Just timing that straight. He drops his hands when he drops his hands, we back off, and they drop his hands and walk forward. And that's when we want to step back in and throw one of these big straights. Nice, nice. Man, I like to ask you guys questions now when I film these kind of videos. I'm sorry I haven't done it already. I've been focused on trying to beat this guy's ass because he's a very tough opponent. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to ask you guys. Like, Like, we've been through it all. Oh, that was nice. Nice left hand there. Caught me off guard as well, me landing it. Sometimes I just throw these shots to, like, see if they land, if that makes sense. Like, rangefinders, I guess you could say. Okay, there we go. That was nice. Yeah, I don't really know what to ask you guys. Like, what's your preferred sport? We could go for that. I think I've got a brother, I've got a sister, and my brother likes football. He likes boxing as well, but I feel like football is more his sport, and like boxing is more mine. I don't know. Everything about it, I know a lot. Okay, there we go though. A good round. I think he could have edged that round, to be honest. Near the end there, Antonio's kind of slowed down. I don't want this to go to a decision. I know we could win the decision, but I want to knock him out. You know, we're landing a lot now. Antonio needs a knockout as well. It's been a while. I want to give you guys some knockouts, you know? I want to land a hard shot. Put him down. I do believe, though, he's taken a beating, and I feel like once we drop him, it'd be like the beginning of the end, if that makes sense. He landed hard to the body there, though. Nice. Keep that straight on him. Nice straight there from Ruiz. Let's go. Antonio's got to watch out. This guy could catch him late, you know. Oh. Standing and banging now. Let's go. He's landing a lot more now. Starting to wear us down. This dude's got a good gas tank. I'll give him that. He's got a very good gas tank. Antonio, though, always hard to hit clean, although he was there. Defensive. Very, very tight. Very good defense. Nice uppercut through the middle there. That was nice. We don't really count with an uppercut. He's backing off. He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, that was nice. That jab right hand really working well. Nice. We've landed so much on this dude. He has kept coming. I don't know if he's tired or hurt. Oh, good left. Okay. Going to kind of roll some of his punches here. He's landing good to the body. Nice. Good round, I'll take it. I feel like Antonio is definitely ahead, without a doubt. Look at the dude's face. He's getting beaten up, but one shot can change it, and that is why boxing is so special. Oh. I feel like we just need to be a little bit more defensive. I feel like the counter shots could get a knockout here. He's holding on a little bit more. I could hold on for the stamina, but I do feel like we can catch this kid and knock him out. I hope, anyway. Shit. I was trying to get him out of there early, but fuck. This kid held on. Okay. Now they're just brawling. Okay. Decent. I'm going to keep moving, though. Good left hand. There we go. That's what we need. We need to flick out that straight. Anything long really works well for Antonio, whether it's the jab or the straight. And that wide hook as well lands pretty nicely. It's hard to pull the counter with this kid. I'm going to try. Every time he dips his head, I'm looking to land that uppercut. Because he dips his head often too, bro. Straight. Really just trying to move. I've made this kid miss as well. This is what annoys me about this game a little bit. This kid has been missing all night long, and his stamina. Look at his stamina. It's perfect. Straight. Look at him missing, man. Antonio almost ate a flush counter there, though. Let's go. I would say I'd like to switch it up in the later rounds and go for a brawl, but bro, we're doing that already. I will empty the gas tank though. I always do that at the end of my fights. Just give it our all in the last round. Nice. I don't want a decision. I want to knock this man out. Whether it is the only fight in the video, I want a knockout. It's been a while, you know. They've gave us every round. I want a KO. Nice. That left hand has a freaking club behind it. Antonio Luis. 3 fights decision. I don't like that. I feel like it's time. Even if we are 9-0, if we win this fight, I think it's time for a decision, you know? Or time for a knockout even. Not time for a decision. We've had 3 of them already. Or 2 even. Maybe 3 if this one goes to. And these guys are just standing and banging now. And still, we've not seen no knockdowns. The chin of Ruiz has been incredible here, man. Antonio's starting to load up too. And that could be a problem. If Antonio loads up with too much power on his punches, he's going to drain his stamina quicker. But it could be a problem for Ruiz as well. If he hangs his chin out there, he could go down. I don't know how the ref hasn't stopped this anyway. This kid's taking a beating. He's still coming to us, but I feel like Antonio has done enough damage to the dude's face to swell it up, and, you know, maybe the ref has a look even. Not nothing, man. If this was real life, I do believe the ref would have kind of jumped in and, you know, not stopped it, because we haven't been all over him, but I feel like the ref would have definitely had a look at the cut and the swelling for sure. That's something I do feel like Fight Night does better than UFC. I will be making a UFC 4 wish list. It is getting revealed next Saturday, on the 12th, I believe, or is it the 11th? It's one of those, next weekend anyway. I'll be doing a reveal. I'll be doing a wish list after the reveal. And I feel like we need Doctor Stoppages in the next UFC game. I feel like we need a load of new things, but we also need a new Fight Night game. That's something we definitely need. There is good news for Fight Night fans, though. EA have it's their final fight. It's their final game on the contract, the UFC and EA. So maybe after that, they can get to making another boxing game. I know people have been screaming for it for a long time. So it looks like this one's going to go to the judges anyway, which is a little bit unfortunate. I didn't want this to happen. I kind of wanted to get this man out of there. Either way, though, the last 3 fights have been huge and step up in competition for Antonio Luis. And we're seeing him really, really rumble with these guys in there as well. He doesn't seem out of his depth. He isn't getting outboxed. If anything, he's doing the outboxing. The only thing we've got to kind of watch out for is cardio issues, you know? Nice. This dude's been teed off on, and he's still in there, this kid. We wasn't this, like, reckless with our punches when we fought Hatton or Cotto, but this dude, we have just teed off, and he is still coming forward. This dude has the heart of a lion, man. Really, really trying to, you know, just land a little bit more, just, you know, kind of get the fight over with. I wanted to stop this man, though. I really did. I thought we could, to be fair. It is what it is. I guess a win's a win, man. I'll take a win. That was a nice straight. Okay, I don't want to stay here too long. Antonio's looking drained, bro. Okay. Nice straight there. Beautiful timing on the shot for Antonio Luis. Another thing, I didn't train strength for this fight. I trained stamina and speed. I feel like this dude, I don't know, I feel like it should have been stopped. Antonio been unloading. Don't get me wrong though, it's been a really good fight. I feel like this fight has been action-packed. We've still got one more round of it here, but I do apologise, man. I wanted a knockout. I keep saying I wanted a decision. I'm hungry, man. I don't think straight when I'm hungry. I wanted a knockout though. It's been 2 episodes, you know. Went to a decision with Hatton, went to a decision with Cotto, and now Ruiz. I'm going to try my hardest to tee off on these fools in the next episode and get you guys some knockouts. I do apologise, man. Here we go, though. He's eating some shots. He's coming forward, not really throwing much. Could we knock him out? Could you imagine? Imagine if he knocks us out. We've got to be fucking careful. Jeez. Landing flush, though. It might be the stamina as well, man. We haven't got a lot of torque in our punches anymore. He still has, though, so we need to watch out. Okay. I feel like we're just seeing the fight out now, to be honest. I feel like Antonio has got this in the bag, in all honesty. I don't know how this dude hasn't gone down. Like, we rocked him. Cracked him hard, too. And he has just come forward. This dude is a savage. Fair play to him, man. I hope this kid does well. He's starting to land hard to the chin of Antonio. Oh! Luis goes down! Oh! Shit! Okay, yeah. Okay, well, we've got to be careful. Obviously, that is a 10-8 now. We've got to just survive now. We've got a minute left. Remember what I said? I wanted a knockout. I could be the one ended up getting knocked out in a minute. Oh. I think this is rematch potential, this. Oh, we're struggling with southpaws, bro. Always. That was a beautiful uppercut he hit us with as well. That was nice. But we've lost this round. We might as well just, you know, cover up and wait for the clock, I guess. That was another nice uppercut from Ruiz. We're just doing what we can here to try and survive and not get knocked out. He is coming for us. 1 second left. Whew, that was close, but I do feel like we got the W. Tough as it was, Antonio Luis could be looking at another decision win, which is unfortunate. I wanted to knock this man out. Let's see how the judges score it, though. Antonio Luis picks up another one. Tough fight. I'm not going to lie, that kid was tough. Toughest fight so far, without a doubt. Very, very difficult. A huge test for Antonio Luis, but we did pass with flying colours. Although getting dropped in the last round is not really what you want, especially from a young fighter. But there you go, it is what it is. 9-0 with 6 KOs there. Our KO percentage going even further down. And that is unfortunate, but there you go. Hey, I got a pick for you. Let's see who they offer us. Drew Ruiz wants to fight you. Dude, we just fought him. What do you mean? We just beat him. I want the rematch anyway. Let me know down in the comments below. Is that worthy of a rematch? I feel like it is. I feel like he done well. He dropped us good as well. That was a really clean uppercut. I do want to see, though, if we can fight anyone else. We have got Victor Ortiz, and Miguel Cotto looks to have picked up another win and gone above Drew Ruiz as well. Do we waste our time going for a rematch with this kid, or do we fight some of the other divisions elite with Victor Ortiz and Miguel Cotto still sitting in there as well? Let me know down in the comments below. But for today's episode, guys, and Ricky Hatton as well has been picking it up as well. Let's have a look at that. 4-1. Very decent. Some of these guys might even be worthy of a rematch. We beat Cotto, we beat Hatton, maybe Drew Ruiz as well. Let me know. Let me know who you want to see in the next video. But for today's episode, like I said, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, smash the like button, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for more Fight Night Champion next time. Stay awesome, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you all again in the next video.